what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Duncan and today we are jumping into our final episode for this season of Ranked. As you guys know, we did manage to hit Masters yesterday, so we are going to be starting today from the very bottom of M1. Hopefully we'll be able to make a little bit of progress, but we've got some new hypercharges to test out along the way, so hopefully we'll have some fun today. That's about all I've got planned though, guys, so without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Game number 1 of the day, guys, and we actually are playing with a pro player. We've got the GOAT Rafiki on the team, so as much as I do want to kind of goof around, I don't want to sell bro's elo. I don't know if he's like pushing for M3 or pro rank or whatever, so we'll try to lock in a little bit. Kenji will be banned, especially quickly. I mean, I'm definitely not letting it slide. On a game mode like this, he is so cracked. Looks like both of my teammates have more elo than me. Not surprised about Rafiki at all, but they're going to get an Amber with the first pick. That seems pretty solid. What do I want to go? What the flip do I want to go? I kind of want to test out the Griff. Is that going to be a bad pick? Is my team going to give me a pick? Does anybody care what I pick? I guess I'll just try Griff. I mean, I think it would be kind of fun to test him out. I think he's a good brawler. I think that he's got a fun hypercharge. I haven't got to use this hypercharge yet, so we're going to take our chance here. We're going to test it out. Sorry, Rafiki, if this is a sell pick. I really have no idea, but I have seen a good amount of Griff hypercharge glazed on the timeline, so I assume it's pretty decent. Looks like my boy is pretty set on the Buster right here, which is perfectly fine by me. I mean, I was not going to play Buster. I suck at Buster. You guys probably know this if you've been watching the channel for long enough. So we're starting off our draft with a tank counter and a tank. I think it should be pretty solid. I feel like the grass break that I offer with the Griff should be pretty decent on this map. Do I want to switch up my gears at all? I don't have any vision gear on the Griff, so it's probably not going to be worth it. I mean, speed gear would be somewhat nice, but I feel like I do want the damage and the reload. I feel like that's kind of essential to my Griff gameplay capabilities. I have no idea. I'm a little bit lost here, but they're going to get Diddy. They're going to get Bo. I don't counter anybody, so that might make my life a little bit difficult here. I don't think we want to double tank into this, even though it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I don't know. Rafiki's a smart guy. I'm sure he's got something up his sleeve here. Quite curious to see what he picks, actually. A Gene. So I guess we're going to try to beat them at their own game as far as the range goes. I don't hate it. I mean, obviously this guy knows better than me, so I'm going to let him cook. I like that we'll have a little bit of vision with the Gene on the team as well. So I think that we probably have a little bit of a worse comp. Unless the Griff hypercharge is really just that broken and I'm actually about to learn the hard way. But I think that we should be fine here. Hopefully Rafiki can carry us, guys. Into game 1, guys, we are chilling. We are looking at our beautiful baby battle card. It looks so nice. I love to see it. Let's see what Rafiki's going to cook here, though. I trust my goat. I trust my goat. We're going to slime over this way, I think. But I assume the bow has vision, so it's going to be a little bit difficult. We've got some good vision on the Amber right now, but they're kind of bodying us out here. Not really a whole lot I can do here. My passive healing is kicking in very, very nicely, but realistically, I'm just trying to keep them from grabbing these 3 pieces of trash. It's about all I can offer to my team right now. We're going to grab these 2, actually, and we do get away with that. So very, very nice work from ourself over here. Don't know why that took me so long to say. We've got the Amber in our sights. I really do need to invest in a vision gear on Griff, apparently. That would definitely come in handy right now. We're going to go down for our first time. That's not going to be the most useful for our team, but it looks like our grass is pretty destroyed by the Amber, I have to assume. Not really too sure what's going on up here. God, the bow is so annoying. I can't really hang with any of these guys at the range that they're trying to play me at. I mean, I have my cards now, which should be relatively helpful. We got to make something happen pretty soon here, though. We're going to let our cards rip. Pretty decent value right there. Definitely cycling towards our hypercharge decently well. We barely get out of that mine, so that would have been pretty bad if we ended up dying to that. W kill from Buster. We're sliming up here now. I haven't used a single gadget yet, and at this point, I really don't think I should. Like, I feel like this wall up here is helping my Buster, if anybody. We're going to get out of the Amber. Oh my god, it's still on fire. I did not know how that works. I did not know how that works. Don't tell me I died to that. Okay, luckily I don't die to that. We have 3 pieces of trash here. My Buster is going absolutely crazy right now, and I think if we pick up like 2 more, we win the game. So let's just cash these 3, and then I pick up 1, and then, oh, Rafiki, you absolute demon, bro. You absolute demon, bro. That's going to be game over. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Let's go. Shout out to Rafiki, bro. Is actually different with the Maturino pin. Oh, baby. It feels so good to get carried, man. I didn't really do anything that game. I didn't get a hypercharge. I didn't use a gadget. I'm never beating the allergic to the gadget button allegations, but who cares, man? It's the last day. We already hit Masters. Didn't even realize Rafiki had this much aura, bro. Holy. He is an M2 right now, though, so let's hope that we can carry a little bit. Pick up our weight on the team, because I did not really participate at all in the last W. The Vengeful Spirits are coming in pretty clutch. We see Amber Rack here. She's going to be a little bit weak, so let's see if we can push up with Rafiki. Whoa, my god, she's so weak. Okay, let's go pop this. Maybe that's going to be helpful. I mean, I just wanted to say I used the gadget in this set. Either way, let's try not to feed the Diddy. We have full vision because of the wall breaks that we have on the field right now. There's no grass. The Amber kind of cooked themselves with that, I think, because now they can't really sneak up. We just got to keep on holding down our angle here. We'll pick up this one banana peel. I don't think I died to that. I do die to that. We traded it out. Not the worst thing in the world. Rafiki has never missed a pull in his life. He's actually never missed a pull in his life. So goated, bro. We're going to break this just so I can get up faster next time. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just trying to participate. I would like to get a hypercharge, but I don't want to sell. I mean, I think we can just rip the cards here. That should be a kill. Secured. Very, very nice. And we're winning this game pretty easily right now, if we're being honest. We'll try to pop some of these mines so our buster doesn't have to deal with them later. Oh, yeah, Ghost Dog. He gets out of there. Nice work. Nice work. We're both going to get lit on fire here. That's going to be a substantial amount of damage. But either way, we're winning by a pretty solid amount right now. Hopefully, Rafiki can heal us up a little bit. Fiki. As always, bro, this kid's actually goated. Okay. Okay. We are kind of losing a little bit of positioning here. I'm not, like, too scared about it, but it's not looking the greatest anymore. It's not looking as good as it once was. Ghost Dog's going to get bopped up there. And, I mean, we just need one more piece of trash after this. So let me pop this for my goat. He's going to get out of here. We're going to poop for him. We're going to get our cards out. And that's going to be a game number 1 W, guys. Shout out to the goat, Rafiki, bro. This guy's actually different. Absolutely popped off on the Gene. He's showing me some love, too. W-mans. We're definitely going to give him that thumbs up. Friend request. No! We tried. We're trying to get our friend list aura up, guys. But either way, shout out to Rafiki. Shout out to Ghost Dog. Very simple first game. Imagine I got these teammates when I was in L3 trying to hit Masters. Imagine. That would have been awesome. Okay, how much elo do we pick up for that? 88. You already know the drill, guys. Shout out to the GOAT, CD Lamb. We're going to be moving into game number 2, guys. Imagine we go undefeated after we're finally in Masters. Holy. Straight into game number 2, guys. We've got Bounty this time around. We have Shooting Star. We have Last Pick. And we have no pro players on the team. No! Rafiki, come back. Carry me, bro. Okay, whatever. What do I ban? Is it Kenji? It's probably Kenji. We're banning Kenji. My teammates ban Nani. W ban. And Juju. Solid ban, I guess. I mean, I don't think that matters all that much. But you guys already know I'm probably going to be locking in the Mandy here pretty soon. We'll see if they take it, though. That would definitely break my heart and make me cry. Hopefully, that's not what ends up happening. Red 3 is picking first. What is he going to go? We also have the P, Grom, and Angelo band. I always love seeing an Angelo band on this map, or in pretty much any map. Angelo is so annoying, and I suck at playing him so bad. But they're going to take a Gusserton, Wusserton. Not the scariest option on the planet. I feel like we'd probably just go double sniper and call it a day at that point. Brendan knows, bro. Brendan freaking knows. Do people know me at this point? Am I famous, guys? Does everybody know that I just am a Mandy one trick? It seems like the tides might be going in that direction. I don't even know what to think about this at this point, man. Do I have motion? Let me know if I have motion, chat. Okay, whatever. Let's keep it pushing. We've got Mandy. We've got Gray. Fantastic draft so far. Huh? Tara? I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't understand that. I get why they would want, like, some pets to tank, but that feels a little bit goofy. Are they just really trying to run me down and freaking bounty Shooting Star, bro, in the big 2025? I suppose that's what their plan is. We'll see what Shreyas is going to go. The highest elo on the team. Bro better impress me with this one. I have no idea what the pick here is, honestly. Like, we definitely need a little bit of a aggro counter. Or not. Or we just play triple sniper and hope that he can finesse them. I don't really know. I feel like that's not the pick. Into Tara and Melody, I can think of a lot of things that I would have enjoyed more. Maybe even a Otis, bro. Not gonna lie. I have kind of been on the Otis Glaze train recently. But we've got the comp that we've got. We just gotta out-snipe them. Game number 2, guys. We're hopping straight in a little bit late. My fault for that. But let's lock in. We've got Brendan. We've got Shreyas. It looks like Brendan is not a fan of the Piper pick, really. I'm gonna be on the Gus lane, which is ideal for me, I would say. Oh, fantastic shot. Imagine. Oh, man. Bro stole my shot. He stole my thunder. Unfortunate. We're going to be on the Gus still, though. Let's try to lock in on that. We're only one shot away from super already, which is quite wonderful. We're going to chill. We're going to chill. We're going to chill. We don't want to overheat here. The Gus is kind of bodying me right now, so I'm going to be retreating into my spawn. We go through the wall, and we absolutely brick it, so not a great look there. Brendan is tapping like crazy. We've got 2 shots there. We're going to go for the Gus. Okay, we hit the Gus. Shreyas is going to clean up. Beautiful work from my teammates right there. We did end up losing Brendan and all the commotion, but overall, we're up by 4 stars. We have blue star on our head, so not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, Gus is trying to pop out at me. He's got to be pretty close to a kooky popper, so I am fully expecting that somewhat soon. We've got to make sure that we are not... We got to make sure we're not even 2 shot to the Gus, because otherwise he will kooky pop us, and we will probably suffer for it. Here comes the Melody, though. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, we killed the Gus. I thought we might even get more value than that. But either way, after all this, my teammates just keep dying. And we're only up by 1 star. I feel like we should be in a much better position right now. But I just got to focus on getting my super. We have hyper already, which honestly is pretty fantastic. I feel like we've gotten such good value this game. Oh my god. Shreyas is cooking. We're going to go through the wall. We do have hypercharge now. Looks like the Melody's pushing up. They're kind of all pushing up right now. So let's see. Good try. We're going to go here. I'm kind of wasting my time here, but we are going to kill the Tara either way. And we just killed the Gus too, because why the flip not, bro? You know my body on the Mandy. You actually can't stop me, bro. You can only hope to contain me on this brawler. I'm actually different, bro. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, because at 10,000 subscribers, I will be doing a Handbach Mandy cosplay. So you guys got to lock it in for that. But let's focus back up. Easy game number 1 win. Don't know how we gave up so many stars. I mean, I know I didn't die, but it's okay. I'm sure my team will get it together. Looks like Tara dies already. Still don't know. I still could not tell you why they actually have a Tara on the roster, but, you know, it's not my fault. If they want to throw the draft, they are welcome to throw the draft. Here comes the Gus back on my side. Loki thought he was still in the middle, so a little bit surprised to see that. We get hit twice, though, so he's probably 1 or 2 away from a Kooky at this point. I think 1 away from a Kooky now, or he has his Kooky now. Okay, wait. Can I help out with the Melody over here? Not really. Or the Gus. Okay, there's the Kooky. It doesn't kill us, so that's going to be nice. My teammates are kind of dying, though. And we are losing. We are, in fact, losing now. So not the greatest. Where'd the flipped Melody go? Found her. My Piper is just kind of hiding with me. I don't really love the strategy on that. But we're 1 shot away from our freaking super acquired. Here comes the Melody. And we bricked all of our shots because we're kind of mid at the game. Beautiful stuff. You hate to see that. Brendan, are you okay? Brendan's okay. Brendan's never been less okay. Okay. I meant more. Okay. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's lock in. We still have super. I don't want to waste it given the current predicament that we're in as far as the score line goes. Okay, we hit Tara. Can we hit her again? God, freaking Piper got clapped, huh? Okay, we're going to go here. Oh my god, it got pulled over the water. You hate to see that. That was going to be a beautiful combination, Brendan. I know you saw my vision there. Melody's probably going to try to go in on us in a sec, but I am not doing the best as far as supercharge goes. We'll help bro out. What is this Tara doing, bro? We better actually not lose to this Tara. This Tara is not good at the game. Horrible draft, horrible play. But either way, we've got to lock in. We have teleport. Melody has super, though, so I feel like she's probably going to come for my cheeks. Okay, Brendan's cooking. We go through the wall. We get a hit, but, I mean, we're still down by 1. I mean, what is the Gus doing? How do they get away with that? I have no idea, bro. I don't know how we keep losing stars. Like, I feel like we're playing it safe. We're like kind of clapping him up a little bit, but I guess I need to hit a super. I guess if I don't go absolutely crazy, we're not going to win this game. Do they want me on the Melody or something? Like, I don't know. I don't know if Shreyas is built for this, but it's okay. We'll try to focus up anyway. Let me get a quick little emote out of the way. And then I guess we're probably going to be back on the Gus. Nah, we're on Tara this time. We are on Tara this time. Not really going to be able to do much about the blue star situation, but I mean, I should get free super off Tara, realistically. One away. Can I hit it? I can. Oh, I actually was 2 away. Looks like I'm out here lying again, guys. My apologies for that. We have... Huh? Okay, wait, there's Melody. Beautiful. W pull there, and then we're going to go for the Gus here. We missed the Gus, but we hit the Tara. Brendan's going to be able to capitalize. W Gray. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's get some emotes out onto the field. Gus is going to be 1 again. Not able to capitalize, though. Unfortunate. Let's just heal up and get back to work after that. The Gus is kind of wiggling me. Indeed, he is kind of wiggling me. Oh, good try. Okay, I think I might save my super for a second. If I'm able to get like 2-3 more shots, then I think we have hypercharge. So let's see if we can focus onto the Tara to get that. But it looks like I'm going to be in a 1v1 with the Gus right now, actually. So let's lock back in on him. Tara's right here. Wasted another cookie trying to get through her, but Brendan got me. If nobody's got me, I know Brendan's got me. I just need one. Give it to me, Gus. W pull. Why can't I hit this shot, bro? Why can I actually not hit this shot? Yes, okay, I got it. We're going now. That should be Gus dead. It's Tara dead also, and we're going to go for the Melody. I absolutely wasted the flip out of it, but it doesn't matter, bro. I was just trying to stat farm. This game should be over. We just need 1 kill. 1 singular kill to win this game. Doesn't matter who it's on. Okay, wait, hold on. We're gonna go through the wall. Okay, Piper, finish him. Beautiful, Piper. Let's freaking go. I absolutely cooked in that set, bro. I'm not gonna lie. 5-0 is actually diabolical work. Don't let me on this brawler. Tara is easily getting a report for that. Why did you actually draft Tara on Shooting Star? Imagine we lost that set. That would have been so embarrassing. This guy's trolling. My team was locked in. Shout out to Brennan and Shreyas. Let's see how much elo we get for that one. 93. So, like, low-key, I had no intentions of actually pushing up in Masters 1, but we're kind of pushing up in Masters 1. I can't even lie to you guys. We are 2-0 on the day today. We've got 2 more games coming up. Are we going to be able to go perfect? Stay tuned to find out. Before we jump into game number 3, guys, I did want to give a quick update on the US ranking. We have slimed our way into the top 300. Honestly, kind of crazy. I was like outside of the top 1,000 before this video started, but you know what? Is what it is. Nobody wants to push in Masters. I will. So let's see if we can get even higher in game number 3, guys. Let's go. Game number 3, guys. We are jumping straight into some freaking Brawl Ball. We've got Pinball Dreams and how the mighty have fallen, bro. We went from playing with the GOAT Rafiki to Ohio Edgar main, bro. Like, is that a real person? It can't be. But I mean, nonetheless, he is on our roster. So I guess we're playing with KRC and Ohio Edgar main. No idea what these guys' names are, but we're going to work with them either way. We've got Kenji, Lumi, Diddy. And the other team banned Kenji, Lumi, Diddy too. Kind of crazy locked in right there, but only 3 bans on the field. Gonna be a million options. And it looks like both of my teammates are hella locked in on the Juju. So, I mean, if they want to do that, they can be my guest. I don't really care. Ohio Edgar main, as long as you don't go Edgar, like, you do whatever you want, big dog. I have low expectations for this guy based off name value alone. And oh boy, is he proving me right, bro. Surge in May 2025 is crazy work, but I mean, I guess, bro, we got Surge, we got Juju. It's not the worst comp ever, but this is a pretty mythic odd draft, if you ask me. I don't think that this is the greatest thing that we could have chefed up, but I don't really care that much. We are chilling, guys. I would like to keep on pushing in the US ranking, though. Like, not that it really matters a whole lot to my ego, but I think it would be pretty cool to finish in, like, the top 100 players. I have no idea. I know I'm not that good, but I could at least get that on the resume. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying, guys. Let's lock back in. They're going to take a gray. Pretty solid pick, pretty solid pick. I'm kind of tempted to go Griff again, I'm not going to lie. I feel like it would be fun to continue to test out the powers of the Grifferton Wifferton, but I do think that wall break would be objectively bad for my team. So you know what I'm going to do actually, guys? I might just go Hank. I feel like Hank could do numbers here. I think Carl could do numbers here. I feel like those are probably my 2 best options. Which one am I going to go with? That's the question of the hour. This guy wants me on the Ash. We're just going to hop on the fish, bro. I don't really care. It's not going to be a big deal either way, but we'll have the damage gear, the heal gear, and I think I should be able to kind of body these guys a little bit. Obviously, I'll probably do a little bit of Tara feeding, but the only wall breaks on the field are Gray and Stu, so I feel like most of the map is going to remain intact. That's my thought process. Let's just have some fun on the fishy fish. Oh, yeah, guys. It's fishy time. Let's lock in. Let's get to work. The other team has 2 double Masters players. My team just has myself that's a double Masters player, so maybe a little bit of a team diff going on here, but should be all right. We should be able to overcome and adapt and overcome, you know, whatever you want to say, bro. Let me focus up. We're going to get onto the Tara. Psych, we're not. I'm just trying to now learn the Hank auto-aim trick, by the way, so forgive me if my Hank's a little bit chopped. We'll go for the guy in the corner here. Easy claps right there. I was going to pop super to heal, and I just simply didn't, so, I mean, that's a little bit of an L on my part, but you guys already know I'm allergic. Oh, wait, it's not even a gadget. It's not even a gadget. Am I allergic to the super button? It can't be. That one's too important. Okay. We're going to move up here. We're going to pop a shield just to increase our survivability a little bit. We get a nice, decent bubble onto the Stu. And then I think I probably should heal back here. We've got a Gree down. We have a level 2 Surge, which is a W. I feel like I thought he was going to be a little bit more hard stuck than that. So good teammate. W teammate. We're going to feed Stu because we're trash. And then maybe let's just get the ball over to our team a little bit. I mean, we're kind of just straight chilling in the corner right now. If this isn't chilling in the corner, I don't know what is. I don't know why I'm not using my super, bro. I'm actually dog water at this brawler, but you know that's what we're here for. We're here to practice. We're here to get better as a player. We're here to grow as a person. What am I yapping about? Doesn't matter. Absolutely not. We've got Ohio Edgar main kind of cooking right now, and we low-key have full positioning. Okay, we're going to pop shield there. We're going to survive that interaction pretty easily. Thank you for giving me the ball, idiot. We're going to snipe the Stu. And then, I mean, we still have solid positioning right now. I do have a hypercharge as well, so we're going to pop the Stu. That should be a goal, right? Holy, how did the Gray not catch that, bro? What are these Masters lobbies? Why are these Masters lobbies way easier than Legendary lobbies? Like, I'm genuinely serious when I ask that question. We're going to pop shield. If I get weak, I'm just going to go hypercharge. I think I might just go hypercharge anyway. Solid value, solid value. And then I think I just walk this in. Indeed. Very easy win, guys. Did I do anything? Not really. Did I get carried by KRC and Ohio Edgar main? Or is the other team just dog water? I think it's a little bit of both. Spoiler alert. I think it's a little bit of both. But it's okay. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. We are kind of flying through these Masters opponents like it's nobody's business. So let's get back to work, bro. Top 100 US. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm an elite player. Sign me to a pro roster ASAP, bro. Okay. We've got 2 of them distracted over here. We're going to get a big bubble onto the Tara. My Juju's cooking. We killed a Gray. I should have aimed that. I should not have auto-aimed that. I'm still trying to figure out when the good times to auto-aim and when the good times to aim are. As you can see, I have not mastered it yet, but it's okay. Stu's moving up here. No super on his hand yet, so let's try not to feed that. We're going to move on to the side that still has walls. Feel like that'll probably bode a little bit better for us. I don't think I can kill the Gray from here, so let's just chill for a sec. Okay, we're going to pop super. We're going to kill all the pets. And then let's just see if we can get a good bubble onto Gray here. I think we should. And we're going to get a fish snipe. Let's freaking go, bro. I'm getting better with the fish snipes. Okay, we killed Tara. That one was a manual aim. That one was a manual aim. You guys see me cooking. You guys see me adapting and learning. We're going to pop a shield and move up the field now. If the Gray hits me a couple times, kind of is what it is. We have so much HP. It's going to be pretty tough for them to reckon with. He's going to hypercharge in. That's probably going to kill me. Almost got the super off. Unfortunate there, but either way, Ohio Edgar main's kind of cooking. What's he up to? I have no idea, but he might be up to something diabolical. They've got a teleporter up here in a pretty aggro spot. Still don't think there's anything to fear really, though. Okay, we found the other one. We're probably going to get pulled there. We don't get pulled there. Looks like another common Tara L. We've kind of been feasting on Taras in this video. We get a big bubble out onto the Gray. We're going to pop our hypercharge. No hits from it, but I mean, we are going to get the speed if nothing else. Is the Gray still alive? The Gray is indeed still alive. Okay, we're going to pop another super. Can we kill Gray? We can kill Gray. And then it looks like that should probably be a goal, right? Beautiful. Let's go, Juju. We only have 40 seconds to stall now. We should be in a pretty good spot here. I think I chill back here. The Gray's probably going to go for a hook on me, but I think that we'll be ready for it when it comes. Okay, he's moving up pretty aggro. Looks like Grigri doesn't need my help, actually. Thought he might need my help there, but my boy Grigri would never fold. I just keep waiting for this Gray hook to come in, but I mean, they don't have a... Okay, there it is, there it is, there it is. He's going to use his teleporter as well. I, once again, barely don't get my super off, but Juju got a huge kill. And it looks like Ohio Edgar main is cooking. I am not believing that we're winning it with this team, but indeed we are winning it with this team. So we're just going to corner the ball. And I think that's going to be game over. I don't really know what they're supposed to do at this point. We missed our fish snipe. Very disappointing stuff. But it doesn't matter, guys. We won so easily. Why is Masters way easier than Legendary? I have no idea. I can't answer that question. But KRC cooked on the Juju. The other team was a little bit bot, if we're being honest. Like, it wasn't even like our draft was good. I feel like we were kind of goofing around. But who cares? That's 3-0 on the video, guys. 3-0 in Masters this season. We are actually cooking something diabolical. How much elo do we get? 113, bro. 113. Nah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, so we are flying through Masters. All right, guys, we're going to check up to see if we moved up in the US ranks. Maybe we'll even be global. Let's go. Let's go, chat. We're actually in the top 2K global. That is crazy work. I honestly can't believe that we made it up here this fast, but we are sitting at 1902, bro. Not too bad. What are we in the US? Top 250, bro. We're one of the best players on the planet. Am I actually? Probably not, but you know what? The numbers speak for themselves. I'm not going to speak for what the numbers aren't saying, so I love to see it, guys. We've got one more chance to go undefeated in Masters today. Can we do it? Let's find out. Game number 4, guys. Last game of the day. We've got the same map once again. Pinball Dreams. We've got last pick. I'm banning Kenji. Bye-bye, Kenji. Bye-bye. Okay, we've got Boy on the team. We've got Savage JL on the team. I have no idea about either of these players, but I know that they're lower elo than me, but I guess I'm top 250 in the US, so not surprised they're lower elo than me. I guess I'm just one of them ones, huh? Huh, guys? What do you think? Am I overrated? Definitely. Okay, let's lock back in. Let's lock back in. They did ban my fish. Very sad about that, but Lumi, Juju, Tick, and Kenji are the other bans. They're going to go with the first pick, Barley. Seems a little bit early for that. I think that we can probably go aggro into that. Like, do we want a Carl? Do we want, like, a Gray? I don't know if Gray's the best, but I mean, I guess Boy agrees with me on that one, so we're going to be locking in the Gray. I think that, like, some type of aggro option would probably be the play here. I don't really love going Gray without fish on the board, but I guess it should be able to still work out. Like, do we want to Carl this? Daryl. Sure, bro. I don't even care anymore. Like, my guys can go whatever the flip they want. The other team's going to go Diddy, though, which is objectively a very, very good pick into Gray and Daryl. So, once again, I think that we could have found a better option than the Daryl. If we were going to go tank, like, we probably should have went, like, something like Buzz or Jackie, but What do I know, bro? Buster or Ollie are still available too. I don't care though, man. It's fine. You go whatever you want, Savage JL. You go whatever you want, boy. They've got one more pick. It's Tara. So pretty solid comp that they've got cooked up over there. Do I want to go Dynamite, bro? I low-key kind of want to go Dynamite. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I think it should honestly be pretty decent. I know Diddy's got fast movement speed, but I should be able to clap Tara. I should be able to clap Barley. There's no wall breaks outside of myself and the Diddy. I guess Gray can break walls too, but it doesn't matter, bro. We're going to have some fun. This might be our last ranked game of the season, guys. So we're going to be locking in the Dynamichael. Am I going to be able to cook? Probably not. Am I good at this brawler? Probably not. But you know what? We're going to have a good time on it, guys. We got to end the season with something fun, and that's exactly what we got planned here. So hopefully I can cook on the mic. Let's get it, guys. Last game. Into our final game of the ranked season, guys. We are playing against a pretty chopped team, it looks like. And my team's kind of got some goated stats over here. So we're going to be taking the Barley lane. Should be a pretty winnable lane for myself, as long as I don't suck. And it looks like so far we're doing decently well. Obviously, the Barley's going to be able to heal himself over time, so it's going to be minorly annoying. What is my Daryl up to? Any word on what my Daryl's up to? I can't tell yet. I can't tell yet, but my Gray is undergoing heavy fire. We're kind of like barely winning our lane against the Dynamite right now, or against the freaking Barley right now. Forgot what Lil Bro's name was for a sec there. Tara's popping back out at us. She's got super already, so I guess that's where my Dynamite scampered off to. We're going to see if we can stun the Diddy. We barely missed that. Very annoying that we missed that, but it's okay. We've got our first super of the game locked and loaded. Daryl's going in. He's doing a lot of work. I think we killed Barley with that. We missed the Barley, but we are not going to be able to kill him. Okay, I kind of thought we'd be able to capitalize on that. The Diddy's going to tank for their Barley. He's going to save his life, and I can't hit a shot on this guy to save my actual freaking life, so let's lock back in. We stun the Tara. Should be a free kill for my Daryl. Indeed it is. We're going to help out with the Diddy too. I don't think Barley scores this. He doesn't score this. Beautiful work. Okay, let's swing it up to the Daryl. I mean, obviously he's our goal scorer here. I have my wall break though, so I think that we should be able to cook here. We're just going to go for the Barley. We bricked the Barley, but we did break the wall, so not a complete waste of super. Not a complete waste of super. We're getting pretty close to another one at this point too. I've got another stun locked and loaded. Here goes Daryl. Here goes Daryl. We're going to capitalize on his aggro. Can I stun the Tara maybe? Can I stun the Diddy maybe? We do stun the Diddy. That's a kill. Tara's one shot. No, I did not mean to teleport. I did not mean to teleport! That was completely my fault. I had no business walking over that. I think Daryl should. Yeah, W Daryl, W Daryl. We've got some nice teleport chains set up here, but it looks like the Diddy clapped our tank. And now it's just going to be Diddy moving up here. Don't teleport me, please. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get the ball to Daryl. I really don't want the ball at all here. Okay, wait. Hold it. God, I wasted my hypercharge, bro. I was going to blob it like right when the freaking Tara went live, but that did not work out in our favor. We're getting clapped right now. At least I didn't waste my super also. So I think that we can kind of just like hold it down for a sec here. I have no idea what's happening right now. I have no idea what's happening right now. Barley's got super. I've got super. Daryl's chilling. Gray's got hyper. Whole lot of utility on the field. I'm just waiting for a chance to use my super realistically. It's not going to be yet. It's not going to be yet. We're in OT now. What is Gray cooking with this freaking hook right here, bro? Okay, he does hit this hook. And I can't hit the Diddy to capitalize on that. Okay, hold on. We got to lock in. We get a good bomb onto the Tara. And we're going to get scored on. Unfortunate, bro. I feel like we should have been able to win that one in regulation. I definitely had two distinct moments where I kind of sold. One was when I teleported. The other is when I wasted my hyper. So if we have that same game again, but I don't sell those two times, then maybe we win. I still don't know why we have a Daryl, but I mean, it definitely wasn't unwinnable or anything of that sort. So let's focus up. Looks like Boy is mad at Savage. Can't really blame him. I think that was a horrible pick. But let's focus in. We've got the Tara. We can help out with that. Can I help out with that? I'm missing shots on a literal Tara pet. Okay, we're going to move up here. We're going to brick our stun because we're bad at the brawler. Let's just try to heal up. Let's just try to heal up. As much as I love farming damage gear, let's try to heal up a bit. We get some decent shots off here. The Tara is going to be so weak. W kill from Daryl finally. And now we've got super. We're going to move up onto the Barrels. Or the Diddy, I guess. Okay, W value, W value. Daryl, please kill the Diddy, bro. Okay, we're going to nuke Barley. We kill Barley, but Diddy is still alive somewhere in here. Okay, he's kind of finessing us. Where's my team? Where's my team? Okay. Daryl, take it. Thank you. Okay, let's lock back in. I don't think there's anybody on my lane, if I'm not mistaken. But my teammates are getting absolutely wiped, so we're going to have to get back on defense now. Can I stun this? I can stun this. Beautiful work. We're going to hypercharge that too. Oh, value. Holy value. That was actually beautiful. I did not mean to take that teleporter either, but you know what's freaking new, bro? I love taking TPs on accident. Daryl, you better survive this. W, Daryl. W, pull. Then we capitalize. We kill the Barley immediately. Where's Tara at? We're going to try to stun her. Doesn't work, but we're going to go for the wall break now. We get 2 good shots onto the Diddy. I'm kind of cooking on the mic now after a warm-up game. Here goes Daryl. This has got to be a goal. Maybe not, though. We all got sucked up. Never mind. Savage gets the goal. Let's freaking go. We've got 1 minute to stall now. Let me get back onto these walls. And then we should be pretty good. I got 2 seconds until I get a stun back. So let's just hold it down. Let's hold it down. We've got super. We're letting it rip. That's too early. I let it rip too early. I knew I let it rip too early. Whatever. I needed to wait like 2 more seconds. Bro would have definitely overstepped. But it's all good. Diddy Hyper's going live. We're going to try to stun the Barley. We barely miss again. I need to kill this Tara bad. I need to kill this Tara bad. Never mind, my boys got me. And now we've got a nice teleporter up here. I think I should leave that for the Daryl. I can't hit this Barley to save my life. Any of those shots would have been huge. Any of those shots would have been huge. Here comes the Chester. What the flip does bro think he's up to? We're going to nuke that. We kill Diddy. We have Hyper. And I think that's game over. I think that's game over. Let me get another kill. Let's go! We're stat farming like a legend, baby. We win that game 1-0. I feel like we should have won the first game, too. I'm not going to lie. I think our team's better than these guys. But it's okay. I needed a warm-up game on the Dynamite, I guess. And we've got one more chance now that we're extra warmed up on the mic. So let's get back to work, bro. Let's get back to work. Let's solidify ourselves as a top 200 player in the country. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. We can't get ahead of ourselves yet, especially when our Daryl is just kind of going a little bit crazy for no reason. It looks like the Barley wants no smoke on my lane. Honestly, kind of fair. We're going for a stun. We missed. And the Diddy's probably going to score. It's like, nah, he's not. But I died for like maybe the first time, low-key, in like at least the last 2 games. Good kill from Daryl. Great kill from Daryl. Just going to be the Barley left. I think we kind of deal with that easily. I mean, I'm getting a little bit farmed here, though. So let's get out of that. Daryl should be back in time for us to not worry about getting scored on. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's help out with Diddy. How am I not helping? I mean, guys, we need to get back here. Nope. I think I wasted my stun, too. Dude, these guys are bad, bro. These guys are actually so bad. Okay, Gray saved us. No! I had the ball on me, too. This game is so unserious, bro. This game is genuinely so unserious. There's no way they're mad about me for that. Or mad at me about that. Why did I forget how to talk today? Okay, here comes Tara with Hypercharge. We're going to nuke Diddy. W-bomb, W-bomb. I mean, we're definitely undergoing some heavy fire right now, though. So let's try to get us out of this. We missed stun again. Okay, we kill Barley there. Yes, sir. Huge kill, huge kill, huge kill. It looks like Daryl cooked too, so never mind, actually. Never mind, actually. My team is all dead. Let's just see if we can get to our hypercharge. I think we're like 1 full stick of dynamite away. 1 full stick away. Horrible stun. One of the worst stuns of all time, in my opinion. The Tara has super. I mean, she's going to let it rip soon, I would have to assume, but... Okay, now we got hyper. We're going to let it rip up there. It kind of did numbers, but I passed it straight to the Barley for what reason? I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but we got to get a goal pretty quick. We only have 30 seconds left, and... Okay, bro. All right, bro. Yeah. Okay, good kill. Good kill. Good kill. Good kill. Come on, let me get a kill. Yeah, we got a kill. Okay, we're going to lose this game. I don't really care that much, but I mean, a little bit unfortunate. Daryl's going to get sucked up. I mean, it's not over till it's over. It is not over till it's over. Nah, it's over. It's over. We kind of stat farmed in the opposite direction, but we're finally going to lose a game in Masters, and it looks like it came at the expense of our poor Daryl and our poor Gray. I don't really care, though. It's all good, guys. We had a great season. I'm happy that you guys got to tag along for it. I feel like I definitely cooked more than Daryl, so I'm going to try to spread the love over to him. But how much ELO do we lose? 161. There goes our top 200. Whatever, bro. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's video, and it's going to be it for this entire season of Rank. So I hope you guys did enjoy, man. I had a lot of fun recording all these videos for you this season, but it was one of the most electric seasons of Rank that I think we've had on the channel in my entire time since I became a YouTuber. So I hope you guys did enjoy, but if you did, please feel free to let me know by dropping a fat like on this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and of course, leave a comment if you've got anything to add. We're not going to miss a single day of the daily uploads for you guys, so you can definitely be expecting another ranked video with with the new season coming out tomorrow morning. I'm fired up to be getting into the new season with you guys. Hopefully it's as electric as this one was. Hopefully I don't get hard stuck in legendary for as long as I did this time around. But either way, guys, I appreciate you all tagging along on this freaking Masters journey with me. I had an amazing time, like I said, and I hope to see all of you here in the next season as well. If you want to have even more fun than that, make sure to tap into all of my streams, guys. Also follow the second channel. That's going to be linked in the description below. Make sure to follow me on social media, guys. I'm active on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter as well. But that's all I've got, guys. Thanks again for tagging along with me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's daily upload. But until then, peace out.